Why has Joe Brady not been locked down as OC yet?
He has.
As OC?
Yes.
Well, okay, so now I'm confused because earlier we said
Okay.
The deal's done behind closed doors.
you think
It's not
so?
public
Okay.
yet. Yeah.
And it seemed like that from the
a 4-year
reports.
extension for $1.8 million a year for Joe Brady.
It seemed like that from the reports yesterday saying NFL money. Also, let's be clear, though. Don't just, I just want to caution, especially in light of the Burrow comments from yesterday, caution just trying to shuttle Insminger out of here.
Right, that's what I'm wondering about.
Yeah, let's keep the band
Insminger's not
together.
going
No,
anywhere.
I know, exactly. But I'm saying we know that. Yeah. I want people to understand that. Keep the band together. The collaboration's working. Look what happened to J.C. Chazet when he tried to do his solo career, okay? Some Girls Dance with Women is a terrible song.
I've never even heard of that song.
What happened to Timberlake's career when he went solo?
That's true.
Well, in this scenario, I don't know which one's JC and which one's Timberlake, but it happens. You got to be careful.
I mean, Destiny's Child was 3 other people before they did the...
Kelly Rowland had some play,
Yeah,
but
a little bit.
she was no Beyonce.
Nelly made her more famous than her solo career.
That's
okay,
true.
but that's the bottom line, though. It doesn't work out for everybody.
The band's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so keep together.
Yeah.
In sync, baby. They're in sync right now.
Good one.
In Smink?
Oof. Let's move on. If OTP...
I don't know if I get it.
In Smink.
Okay.
Yeah, back on. Yeah. Print the shirts.
If Off the Bench became the Hunger Games,
Say it again.
Suddenly Off the Bench is dropped into the Hunger Games.
Okay.
Who's the last person standing?
Me.
Are you?
Okay, what I'll just say, sometimes I'm
But you
good
don't have
at...
to just fight. Like it's
Sometimes
all sorts of
I
other
can-
things you hide.
Ribs, as soon as it started snowing, I'm dead.
I feel like y'all are gonna.
Last one standing.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
bush
know, but
camp
I mean, like
here.
when the
Bush
weather
camp.
changes and I gotta survive in the snow. So first off, I've never seen.
I can't tell if
Are you
Jordy's saying he's gonna
understanding
live
the
or he's
question?
gonna die. Are you saying you're gonna die
I'm gonna
first?
die.
Oh,
I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh no, who's the last one standing? Like who wins?
I think that
Yeah.
I think that y'all would probably all team up and try to ally together and kill me
we gotta
first.
take T-Bob out first.
But guess what?
But
He's got too many physical advantages. He's
I'm
going to be
killing
able to hibernate.
every single one of
with
you.
just sheer
Can't catch
force. Yes.
Every single one of you.
catch me.
That is true.
We have
That
to
is true.
trap T-Bob and kill T-Bob first, but then we have to quickly break apart
Exactly.
and
That's
then
gonna be
figure out
really.
how to kill each other.
That's gonna be really awkward for y'all.
I say
How
that
do
we
you think
kill
we break
T-Bob
apart?
and then
What do we
Mexican
do?
standoff. There you go.
I think that. Who do I think would win?
I'm gonna be like the little girl that just hides until everyone's
That's what
killing
I
each
said.
other.
Bush camp. That's what I would do.
I don't know. Nick's being sneaky quiet back there.
I don't know how to set traps. I don't know how to do anything outdoors.
He's a North Shore kid, though.
It's
He's
'cause I
got no
don't have a
survival
mic.
skills.
Oh, that's true.
He's got no
That's true.
survival
chance.
skills.
All right, I'm choosing myself. I would win.
Okay. I think we all agree that we would kill you first, but
I
I'm
would
not
kill
sure one of us
every
would win.
single one of you. I would bite your throats out.
Good Lord. Why is
game
this
got serious.
Bama loss more significant nationally than when Texas A&M and Ole Miss beat them? Which is true. Ole Miss
I
beat them a
think
couple years ago.
there's a national storyline that almost like the Bama run could be coming to a close. I get that feeling when hearing people talk about this game.
Which
about
also,
Alabama.
let's chill on that. I think that LSU is now looks like they are back right with Bama, and you'll trade blows for years to come.
It's just
But-
not Bama and everybody else.
Yeah. I mean, exactly right with Clemson last year, and then now this year. But they're still in that top tier, and they're
Sure.
going to be forever.
They will be until he retires.
The same way that we're like,
till Saban leaves Alabama, they'll be a national player forever.
yeah, the same way that we're like, how I said earlier in the show, overreacting to the NFL is the dumbest possible thing you could do. Overreacting to Bama looking a little human,
They're
also
dead.
not this way.
They're done.
One thing they do have to watch out for though, they're already young and they're going to have a lot of juniors drafted, and so they look like they could be a really young team next year. Anyway,
It feels like they're going through that skid that LSU did in 12 and 13 where they had the turnover of underclassmen where they had to play catch up the next couple of years because they were playing so much of the youth. Now, the youth are 4 and 5 star guys, but they're still 18. And I mean, Christian Harris today compared to Christian Harris 2 years from now, totally different player.
no doubt.
So you have to get something that's canned Chef Boyardee.
Okay.
Are you going with the ravioli?
Yes.
Or the spaghetti and a meatball?
Ravioli.
Yeah,
Gotta
for
go
sure. I
ravioli.
don't.
For sure.
Anyone
Absolutely.
choosing that
Not
weird
eating
meatball
spaghetti
thing?
and
Okay.
meatballs out of a can.
Last time I had SpaghettiOs, they taste very bad.
Oh, SpaghettiOs was an option, but if we're throwing in SpaghettiOs,
I'd still go. I like the ravioli.
maybe when I'm little, I have memories of it being so good when I was little.
Yeah, I don't know. Give me the ravioli. I just love a good ravioli too.
Ravioli's great.
Yeah,
Over the
it's good.
weekend.
Like a homemade.
No,
Like
look, I love Chef
good-
Boyardee ravioli. I do. I
No
love
doubt, but how good is like a restaurant
Oh,
made,
yeah.
like really
It's
nice
different.
Shut up,
ravioli?
Nick.
It's
Nobody's
definitely
attacking
different. I'm just saying it is a fantastic food.
it. For sure. Over the weekend, Jamal Adams used the term Broadway Joe about Burrow, which angered some Jets fans. How would you have responded if you were Jamal?
Just keep trolling.
I mean,
like, who cares?
Jets fans.
First off, you got a couple of things working in your favor here. Broadway Joe went to Alabama, Joe Namath, and Jamal Adams is trying to push his way out of the Jets franchise, it feels like. So I would tell Adams to double down and just keep going at him.
Also, to be fair to the Jets fans, Joe Namath is all they have. As Stugotz has pointed out recently on Levitard, like when you're talking about the only NFL franchise without any sustained success in people's lifetimes, it's like the Jets and the Lions, pretty much.
It stinks outside today, weather-wise. If you could take a
terrible.
vacation day off, where would you go if you could instantly appear anywhere for the next 24 hours?
I love
Tahiti.
this weather. I love
I don't
No,
this
mind
weather.
it. I don't mind
I'm
this
into
weather.
it
I hate
as well.
this.
I'm very into it.
Hate it.
I like being able to wear a jacket.
Well, come on, firewood guy. You got. I mean, this is
Right.
your.
You
Hey,
this
he
is
only
like your
uses
time.
firewood in the summer. Leave him alone.
That's true.
This is your time. You've been waiting for this.
Give me a chill in June and you can find a spark at my house.
wow.
Right now, there's still firewood burning right
Well,
now,
if you
even
could
though
go,
nobody's home.
okay, so aside from that,
That's
I don't care,
Be careful
man.
about
Keep
that.
it warm. Keep it
aside
warm.
from
I
that,
hate being cold.
okay, aside from that, let's answer the question. 24 hours anywhere,
Tahiti.
where would you go?
I would.
Fiji. An
I've
island.
been to Fiji.
An island.
20.
An island. Yeah,
I mean,
I'm thinking right
sun.
now. I'm pregnant, so I can't do a lot of drinking. I'm
Clear
very,
water.
I'm very uncomfortable. So I'd like to not do a lot of walking around or
Dig it in the
exercise.
sand, ribs.
Sand or like a spa
Bring
situation,
your boat
somewhere with like a
drinks.
very great spa,
Yes.
relaxing.
Drink
No,
out
I'd
of
love to-
coconuts with umbrellas all day.
I'd love to go to Hawaii. Just if you're only giving me 24 hours, can't really walk
But
around. I
only
feel like
24
Are we all
hours?
picking? Yeah, just 24 hours. Are we all picking an island?
No,
you're
I'm
not,
going to
okay.
Canada.
Oh, you're going
What?
to Canada.
Say hey.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. 2 more questions.
What part? It's big.
Toronto.
just going to see a doctor or
Okay.
something. And
I've
come
always
back.
wanted to go to Toronto.
Okay.
I figure a day trip would be great.
Okay. Our Christmas lights.
Saskatchewan?
Sounds a little boring.
Oh no, our Christmas lights before Thanksgiving
strippers.
inappropriate.
No. Oh.
Wait,
Say
sorry.
again?
what?
I know what your answers are going to be. That's why I asked. Are Christmas lights before Thanksgiving inappropriate? I mean, I don't think the word inappropriate is the right word. I think it's like
Flashing a coworker is
overzealous.
inappropriate. This is not.
Overzealous.
I think overzealous is the right word.
That said, if I'm going to the effort of putting on my lights, I've
Try
done a
me,
180
Nathan.
on this. I'm going early so I can get maximum
Yeah.
light time. So yeah, I'm probably about a week
Griswold
away
style?
from getting
No, I need
I'm
over
probably
a
about a
month.
week away.
I need over a month of the ultimate Christmas feels, which puts me a little bit before Thanksgiving.
I like
my guy.
to be thankful, and then I like to celebrate Christmas.
Well, that's the thing, you don't
At
put
grocery
one off
store
for the
yesterday,
other.
they were playing Christmas music.
I know it's too much, and then you start to hear the same songs
awesome.
over and over and over and over again, and by the end, I'm so over Christmas music.
Put that Mariah Carey and Otis Redding on
Yeah.
repeat.
Okay, last question. Does no one really believe that Auburn is better than they've been advertised lately? Are we really going to so easily see 2 more losses? They have a fighting chance against Georgia at least, but Bama should watch out for 2 losses.
No, that 4-loss team. Georgia and Alabama are going to beat them.
The problem with Auburn is
Hey,
just
Bo
they're
Nix
one
throws it to
dimensional.
the other team
you're
too
just,
much.
You're just one dimensional. How do you like if I'm game planning for Auburn? I'm selling out to stop the run and making Bo Nix try to beat ya. That said, Alabama's maybe not a great matchup in that regard because they're not good at stopping the run, but I think they still win.
Anonymous user, Toronto is not that great. Go West Coast. Another anonymous user, Montreal, boy, not Toronto.
Ooh, actually, if you give me 24 hours, I want to change my answer. I will go back to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge because the Rise of the Resistance ride is out now, and I would love to do that.
Stay in
Also,
Montreal.
someone says that nobody loves this weather. If you're saying that, you just want to sound different. I think that's not true at all.
sure. I
Some
don't.
people, you don't. For
I don't.
sure.
I don't.
And
I
that's
don't. I'm
fine.
not trying to be different.
No, that's fine. No, they're saying that we're trying to be different by liking this
Yeah,
weather. That's
no,
crazy.
no.
Lots of people like cold weather.
It was like 77 degrees yesterday.
People
It's
who
November.
live in
You're
the north.
trying hard, all of you. We know.